Great story. Right now, Julie joins us in studio now with this story and how Fountain Valley Healthcare is making sure everyone has access. Julie.
Hey, good morning to you. Good morning to you at home. You know, I think in the time that I have spent in Fountain, I have seen them not just talk the talk about community, but they truly walk the walk. And I've seen that in every business that I've been in. Yeah, and they really, really care about their neighbor. They go above and beyond. And I think you're going to see that right here in this story.
It's a Wednesday.
You know, it's hard growing up down here. We didn't have a whole lot of anything. You know, there's not a lot of restaurants.
Bags are packed.
When you live down on this end, is you have to drive north for it, but you don't have to do that for your medical care.
Water, socks, gloves.
Colorado Springs Fire Department vehicle loaded.
Narcan, long-acting injectables, and then Jackie's got her med bag. It's got all of the different utensils that she uses when we're out on outreach.
Annalise behind the wheel. Psychologist Eric in the back. That's Jackie Jordan on shotgun, a Mesa Ridge High School graduate, Army veteran, and nurse practitioner.
This was home, and this was where my family is, and this is where, you know, you go to Walmart and you see people you went to high school with, kind of thing.
Seeing a need for health care in the Fountain region, she now owns Fountain Valley Healthcare. It's the same building she went to growing up for medical care.
So I started out doing like corporate healthcare, and we did that for 6-8 years, and I started realizing like it's not about the patients, it's about the money coming in.
Today, the three are offering help in their homeless outreach program.
So we're going to go over to one of the camps that we've kind of probably know the best, I would say, over off of Janitel. And so there's a group of people over there that we've been working with really for probably about the past 3 years. And so we're checking in. I've got one lady that we're managing her blood pressure, and so we're checking in on some medication changes I made when we were out last week. I filled it with socks and hand warmers. Morning, fire department. We're just checking on folks. Always Jackie with us.
So we have two options. One, I can give you some antibiotics. We could see if it goes away. Two would be opening that up and actually draining it.
Open it and drain it.
Okay. Got a spider bite on her leg. So she's got an abscess there that's filled with fluid. So I am going to drain it for her so that we can get that infection out, and then she won't need any like antibiotics or anything.
Jackie says they see between 300 and 400 people of this community, and the community is growing.
And us just ticketing them doesn't fix the problem, right? Because that doesn't fix any of the underlying issues of they can't get a job, or their mental illness is untreated, or they don't have an ID, or whatever that may be. So we're able to help with that.
People don't realize that these people are out here because they want to be, but they're out here to trying their best to survive with whatever life gave them. You know, whether it was a hard childhood, whether it was a hard adulthood, whether it was a tragedy in their life, trauma, abuse, they're out here just trying to survive. And sometimes we are blessed to walk alongside them as they're trying to survive. They do the work. We don't do it like on our own. They meet us halfway. They do the work. We're just walking alongside them, and that's super powerful.
That's somebody's daughter. That's somebody's friend. That's somebody's. A lot of them are moms. They have kids that are out checking on them, and so it's giving them the opportunity for a better quality of life, and then hopefully that gives them the leg up to get to the point where they're then off the streets. Their stuff is better managed. They're able to find housing or more stability for themselves. Okay.
Back at the clinic.
So we got this from an auction and saw it, and we're like, this is perfect.
The team now trying to raise funds to renovate.
We're not there yet, but then we'll be able to do more when we do outreach, because we'll have kind of a place for people to go where they won't be cold. We can have some privacy. It'll have running water. We can do lab draws and a little bit more than what we're able to do out of my backpack when we usually do outreach.
Until then, the backpack filled with supplies.
What a tremendous effort.
It's incredible what they're doing. I'm telling you, community truly is alive in Fountain, and you see it nearly everywhere that you go out there, and obviously it's happening there. Jackie leaving Big Healthcare, saying, hey, I'm going to buy the building where I got healthcare as a kid and bring it to people right here. And then they go out religiously every single week to bring healthcare to folks who might not otherwise have access, and they are raising money right now to renovate that van you just saw. That's going to be able to expand their access to healthcare for folks. So as soon as I get done with this, I'm running back to the newsroom to get this on our website. That's going to give you information on how you can make a donation if you're interested.
They'll take that money, those donations. They need it.
And it's going to it's showing you directly where your money's going.
Right here, stays,
it stays here. I'm pretty sure it's a tax write-off too, so you get a little money in your back at the end of the year.
Okay, a much-needed resource being taken care of. Thanks, Julie.